Now let's look at metrics for email sends that we've sent out to our customers. So under the Tracking tab in Email Studio, we're going to go to My Tracking on the left-hand side of the page. And then we have our last 100 sends that we have sent out to customers. So we'll go ahead and click on an email name. And this was our MC Connect test that we sent out to ourselves earlier in this course to test our Marketing Cloud connection. And we can see the overview. And in the overview, we see our summary of our email. And that includes the job ID, name, subject, the date sent, how many were sent, and the data extension that we sent to. We can see our send performance, which includes our delivery rate. We can look at our open performance, which looks at our open rate percentage. And we can look at our inbox activity, and we can view current activity or activity over time. And we can see the number of opens, clicks, forwards, conversions, surveys, and unsubscribes from this email. And we can look at the number of unengaged subscribers, the number of people that we delivered this email to, the number of people who did not click and did not open, and we can see forward to a friend activity. We can also click on the Click Activity tab, which includes the links in our emails and the click-through rate, the percentage of total clicks, and the percentage of unique clicks on those links. And we can look at the link view as well here. And here's where we would see the links and the total number of clicks and the unique clicks and the net click-through rates. And then on this conversion tab, we can look at conversion details, but for this email, there's no conversion data for this send. And then we can click on the surveys tab, and we could look at any survey questions if we had survey data for this send, and survey responses if we had survey data for this send. And then the last tab we have is the job links tab. And we can click on the URL ID to edit the associated URL. Your edits only affect this job and not the link in the source email. So we could click the URL ID here, and in this URL ID, we could change this URL ID right here, and anyone that clicks on this URL is going to get the new and updated URL that we specify here. And we can edit our URL parameters, or we can add a URL parameter here. And those are the tracking details and the metrics that you can look at whenever you send an email to a customer. You need to go to Email Studio, go to the Tracking tab, and go to My Tracking. And then once you go to My Tracking, you'll click on the email name that you want to track.